Back out here, right here you have some mine workings. This goes slightly underneath the road here. And we found this on the way back. We didn't have too much time to look around here, but if you take a look, right above that, looks like you have more mine dump here, mine dump material. So prospecting partner is up there and it is confirmed. So there's actually quite a bit of trees and stuff falling on this. If you take a look, it is flooded. We got all the stuff here, the wood bracing. Looks actually quite clear. So we're gonna search the hillside up here. Lots of fallen trees that could hide a lot of old workings. We're also gonna sample this little dump here. See if we can't find any decent samples. So you can see this stick here we just stuck down. Goes down farther. Don't have any way to measure this right now. But it's about 20 feet from what we can tell, if not more. You can see you have a clearing over there. That's actually the road we came in on, and you have exposed mineral in a road cut. It's a lot newer, and you're seeing the same kind of mineralization out there as you are here. So heavy pyritization with quartz and sericite schists. It's quite dark here in the forest, so we'll get a light on for you. Look at these samples a bit better. Seeing some crystallization in the quartz there. The occasional speck of chalcopyrite, but mostly this is iron pyrite. So this is some of the stuff we're looking for here. You have quartz sericite schist, a little bit chloritized. You have your pyrite, and you also have chalcopyrite. All that in there, chalcopyrite. Some decent samples to take with us. Got some nice copper mineral there. An old road here. You have bedrock exposed with mineralization in the bedrock going all the way up. So I'd say exposed over a 50 foot or 15, 17 meter section. Here's a piece of quartz that's made its way down the hill. And I can see obvious iron pyrite. So we're going to walk this and look at the bedrock a bit and maybe take a few samples. So lots of float rocks here, lots of quartz with pyrite and chalcopyrite, exposing some of the rock here, and you can see stringers of both in quartz. And then your host rock. Here is a few of the samples. Chalcopyrite and pyrite disseminated. Another one here, mix of pyrite and chalcopyrite. We're gonna keep looking. Okay, we have a legal claim post here. An old one, obviously, is from 95. There's a bee's nest in those rocks, so I'm not gonna go too close. So there is hordes and hordes of flagging tape all in this area that says falling boundary. Some old, some new, some pieces that say road, but it doesn't look like to me any logging has been done here in a good 50, 60 years. And this definitely doesn't look like an old road. Kind of weird. There's flagging everywhere. Followed the flagging tape for quite a ways. If they do start logging this is going to be good because there's lots of float samples here that have mineralization, so maybe cutting a road through might expose something. My prospecting partner went back to our field station to get some supplies, and I'm headed down. I do have a walkie-talkie, but I haven't realized in a while how calming yet eerie it is out here when you're by yourself. Down a few hundred meters from that spot, and I'm back here on a mine dump, and this you've seen in a previous video, and you'll see in a future video us going inside that. You have a mine at it. Up there you have a little bit of a collapsed shaft that's filled in. So in our next video, we're going to actually go in here, see how long it is, pull some samples off. We're going to map it out a bit. For now, we're going to head down the road, getting some road grab samples here. Schists with pyrite. Lots and lots of pyrite schists. Lots of samples here on the road, mineralized. Most of the mineralization in these schists is pyrite. We're seeing a lack of chalcopyrite in these, which tells you most of your value is with the chalcopyrite and sphalerite, which would be the samples that run with quartz. So here's a sample that has a bit of mineralization and not just your pyrite. Most of the chalcopyrite, again, is with your quartz right in here. And it's mixed with your pyrites. A little bit of a mineralized area here exposed in the road. In the side of the road, you have blebs of pyrite, chalcopyrite, as well as disseminations of both minerals. There you got your pyrite. There, you can see here some quartz, and you have the mineral running with the quartz as well. So this right here looks like it's chert. So lots of exposed bedrock here, which we can sample. That is a very odd looking plant. Yeah, definitely chert. Minor amounts of schist. You can see all the oxidization hiding your mineralization, but we've chipped off a bunch and there's definitely bits all over the place, mainly disseminated. A bit lower, turns into a little bit more schistose rock, and your mineralization continues. Right here, good example of chert. Got some quartz there, chert. So it looks like this entire body here is mainly chert, and it's banded with some schists. Mineralization continues throughout the entire area. This is about 10 meters wide by 15-20 meters long, and it's got mineralization throughout the whole thing. Better example of your chert right here, and you can see little specks all throughout. That is your disseminations of chalcopyrite and pyrite. Chalcopyrite right there, running with your schists. And from the same area, we just took another chip sample off and found some loaded with mineralization. You can see right there, sort of has a bluish tinge. That's from chalcopyrite. But look at the mineralization in this sample here. Just loaded. Look at that. You can see all your bluish tinge there. That's chalcopyrite that's undergone a bit of oxidization. Not a bad sample. Look at these samples here. Very, very nice. Pyrite, mostly chalcopyrite in these ones. Just loaded. This is a bit more like pyrite here. Looks like a stringer attached on the outside of this body of chert. Very, very nice samples. Anyway, that's all we have time for. We'll have a few more clips if you want to check out our second channel. Links in the description. And we'll have a few more samples and clips over there from this area. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Take care.